Aloha, hello, my loves. We are talking about dream reality shifting, okay? And as the sun is setting, so it's getting a bit dark. I want to talk a little bit about this. So if you're here, say hi as usual, okay? I was just doing my stretching and I was just getting this beautiful download on how you can really shift into your true dream life, your true reality. So if you want to learn more about that, keep on watching. Hi, Angela. So nice to see you. Beautiful. Okay, we are starting Dream Life Reality Shifting. First of all, we have to talk about reality, okay? So as I've worked with a lot of people over the years, the whole vibe that I help people with is shifting their identity and shifting their reality, which is really the same thing. Okay, and if you watch my latest Instagram live, highly recommend the last one. Hi, my love. Hello. Say hi if you're here. Let me know where you guys are tuning in from. Always so nice to see you. Yes, so we're talking about, you can talk about your manifestation. Oh, what can I do to get it? Where's my manifestation? But the thing is, where are you, the person that is receiving of your manifestation, right? The person living in the reality of your manifestation. The one who's living in the reality that everything that is manifested, right? We always think about where's the thing. We look outside ourselves. That's the problemo. Okay, that's the problem here. We look outside of ourselves for answers, for solutions, but it's really within us, right? So the work that I've been doing with people, I call it this the spiritual work publicly, but the truth is identity shifting. Okay. If you are clear about who you are, when I say who are you, okay, when you talk about who am I? If you continue to think that you are the person of the past, if you continue to think that you are some kind of victim, some kind of like scared little girl, little boy, or whatever. I used to think all of that about myself, by the way, So it's like when I used to think like that, when I had those thoughts, right? Like I'm not going to do big things in life. I'm not going to do it because my view of myself, my identity is that I'm scared, is that I'm afraid, is that I'm like this little girl. Like I'm this afraid person. I am someone who is awkward, who is weird, who's shy. So if my identity is really about me being a shy girl, being an insecure person, as someone who thinks that they look weird and don't belong, then I'm not going to be doing things that I'm not going to be going into places where like, oh, I feel so comfortable in my own skin. I'm not going to be wearing the clothes I really want to wear. I'm not going to be living in my true reality. You feel me? Right? You know what I'm talking about. The whole vibe here is you having a clear stance on who you are, because from that point, that is the manifestation. That is how you shift into your dream reality. So how do we do it tangibly, practically? Okay. So how we do that, honey, is we want to use something that is, we use a lot every day and we overwork it, but we're not using it for its true divine purpose, which is our brain, which is our imagination. Okay, so instead of thinking and worrying about the things that haven't existed yet and all the fears and all the doubt and all the sadness of yesterday, okay, I'm not saying that they're not real or whatever, but I'm just saying that why don't you create a couple of space inches for your true dream life, because we want to manifest that, right? That's why we're here. So what I want you to do is I want you to start using your imagination to its highest form and feeling into what kind of reality are you here to create. What reality that feels really joyous, fun, exciting, true, good, baby, okay? That you're here to live in. Okay, and I want you to feel it. I want you to see what comes through for you. What do you see? Anything that can come through is valid. Okay, so I want you to just imagine, just play with me for a second. Just play, okay? So, okay, what kind of reality that makes me feel so good is the reality that I want, Tina, okay? This is what I want. If I could have anything, if you tell me I could have anything that is really true to my soul, that is of my highest excitement, that is my highest joy, what would I choose? Well, let me think, okay? I want you to be thinking like that. So, what do you see when you're living and shifting into your truest reality? Well, for me, I see me being in a very spacious place. I see lots of sunshine. I see me in a flowy dress, baby. I'm about the dresses. We like it, you know. And I see myself signing books. Actually, I'm seeing myself chilling on the couch. I'm seeing myself softly smiling. I'm seeing myself just living a really chill, slow, blissful, radiant life. I see myself wearing this beautiful white flowy dress that is luxurious and I like it on my skin, you know, and I see myself doing flowy movements in my daily routine. It's just what I like to do. I see myself, you know, dancing, moving and communicating to the plants, to the butterflies, to the birds, to nature, and just really being that earth goddess, right? So that's what I see for myself, and I want you to feel into what reality do you see for you, okay? And what you're going to do next is that when you're getting these images, okay, or clues or hints, I want you to feel into how can I shift into being that person. You see, like for example, if I see the truest version of me being so happy and joyous and flowy, baby. So what I'm going to be incorporating in my daily routine or whatever it is, you know, in my life now is flowy movements, right? I'm not going to be doing like rigid things. I'm going to be having more flow and ease, right? And if I see myself signing the books, well, maybe I should start writing books. And I have been, okay? So you see what I mean? So what is it that you see for yourself? You want to get on with it. You want to do the things that person does. I want you to think about putting yourself in the environment of that true identity that you see for yourself. And this is, by the way, this is something that I use repeatedly again and again and again. I've taught thousands of people all over the world how to manifest their dream life. And this is why I am living my dream life. You know, once upon a time, someone would ask me, well, what is it that you dream of, Tina? And I was just feeling into, you know, I really want to live my life like a vacation. You know, because when I was working corporate, it never makes sense to me to have, 3 weeks of vacation in 1 year. Like that never clicked in my head, okay? In my soul also, it just didn't click. You know, but I was working there. I was just doing the things, you know, accepting it. But deep in my heart, I knew it wasn't something that was clicking. And then fast forward, when I really went all in and be like, you know what if this reality can exist? What if I play with it? What if I, you know, put myself in the mindset of someone who is living on vacation full time? And then I just shifted into that person. And, you know, in the past 6 years, my life has been a vacation. You know, I've been traveling to all the cool vacation spots in the world. I've traveled across the world, just live wherever I want to live, stay where I want to stay, for how long. I don't really have a time restriction. Wake up when I want to wake up, go to the beach when I want, go to the mountains. Like, this is the life, you know. I really do live a full-time tourist, the full-time traveler, full-time vacationer life. And that sounds really crazy, you know? Like for me now, that is my life, you know? That is my life, and I move and change and vacate, whatever. But at the time, rolling back years ago, I thought that was crazy. I thought that was absurd, right? But the thing is, it started with me having that idea, having that realization. That's what I want my ultimate life to be, you see? And because I dare to even think of it, dream of it, I achieved it, you see? So this is why it's called dream life. It's called dream reality. You cannot be over here on the interwebs looking at how can I manifest my dream life, but you're not even dreaming. You know what I mean? You're not even using the tool of the dream, which is seeing it in your vision, right? Anchoring it in, play with it, be interactive with it, right? So this is the whole vibe here. Imagination. That's something that they, okay, if you know who they are, you know, they trying to shut us down, talking about society and whatever, right? They're trying to shut down in us. We're losing that childlike curiosity. we're losing fun and joy and excitement, right? This is why when I work with people, the energy that I work with a lot is joy, right? Joy and excitement. It's like, what excites you? When was the last time you're like, oh my gosh, I'm so excited? You know, when was the last time that you smiled like a kid? You know, when was the last time you actually really like, oh my God, I'm really genuinely like happy, right? We're living in a world where we're so shut down. You know, we're so shut down of expressing ourselves. We're so shut down to like, oh my God, I don't think I can be this excited. Maybe it looks weird to other people. Or maybe I'm like, you know, or maybe you haven't found something that really excites you. Okay, you think that Chanel bag is going to excite you, but actually when you get it, it's like, okay, whatever, you know, because it's not a true thing. The true thing is like, oh my gosh, I am pumped. I feel vitality rushing all over my body. I'm feeling it. I am buzzing, baby. Okay, naturally. Okay, we're not talking about the substances. We don't do the substances here. Okay, so the energy of you being genuinely joyous, happy, vibing, high, okay, and just living life like buzzing, and that is the energy of like you attracting everything. That is the energy of joy, pure joy, right? So why is it that most people are not attracting that? Because they're not tapping into their pure joy. They're not if I was looking for my purity bracelet I want to share with you, okay? I have a few left, okay? So if you want me to make my own, the bracelet of protection, purity, love, light, and peace, let me know. Link is in my bio. You guys can read about it. I won't talk about it too much here. Just go read and you know what I'm talking about. It's something really special that I'm doing. So this is the energy of you really tap into your purity. You know, you at your core, you at your divine essence. That is the magnetic field that you are attracting everything in your life. I can tell you that I'm so good at attracting everything I want in my life, okay? And I can say that with confidence because I know how it works. How it works is that you just be the pure magnet that you are. It's really simple. It's not a secret. I teach this day in, day out, all over the interwebs, okay? But why is it so difficult for most people to get what they want and living the life that is really true for them? It's because you're attracting things all day long. You attract the good, the bad, the right? But you are here to learn about what is the true thing, right? What is it that you want to attract in your life? You are here to expand that, the good stuff. And how you can do that, truthfully, is by you realizing that you can, realizing that what it really takes and how reality works, right? You have to understand how things work, right? If you understand how, for example, right? I don't know if you guys are into board games or anything like that. Like I love board games and I'm really good at it, by the way, you know? I just love it, you know? I don't tell people I'm good at it, you know? I'm just like, well, I guess I just want. It's like in the closet a little bit. But, you know, the thing with board game is that like you have to learn the rules, right? In order to win, to be good at it, you need to understand how to play chess, to win at chess. You know what I'm trying to say? So the whole vibe here is to really win in life, to really like live it out. You have to understand how life works, how reality works. And the problem with most people is that they have the incorrect conception, idea of reality. Okay, reality is not concrete. Reality is as you create it, whether you are conscious of it or not. Okay, if you remember what I'm saying, it's going to change your life. Okay, reality is by creation. Okay, it's not concrete. You have the power to create and manipulate your reality, whether you are conscious of it or not, okay? So this is why being conscious and mindful of our thought and our intention and our feelings and what we're actually doing, right? This is the whole thing about mindfulness and consciousness, right? Conscious is being aware, right? So if you're not aware, you cannot change things. So I want you to be aware you have to be aware of how your negative thoughts creating your negative reality. I want you to be aware of how the way that you're able to think positively, think greatly, think, in a expansive way, and it allows your world to open up. You have to start seeing the correlation. You have to see how you are contributing or not contributing to the shift. Okay, so this is the whole vibe. When I work with people, my people who are really drawn to my energy, they're very intelligent. My clients are very smart, very wise, very intelligent, very also logical. Maybe it's too logical. That's why they come to me. It's like, Tina, please break me down. I'm too logical. The thing is, being logical is not bad. Being logical is not bad, but being too logical, meaning that you're not in the magical. So, do you want to be in the magical, miraculous, right? And sometimes being the miraculous will require you to play with what you got. It's like the magician energy. It's like I'm creating my reality. I'm having fun with it. I know I have the power, right? I know I'm the magician. That's how I'm creating my reality. That's how I make magic, right? So your role here today is to assume your creator energy, where like I create my reality, and how I think and what I think is possible for me, I create it. Everything I have achieved in my life, and I have achieved a lot, I was just reflecting on it today. I was like, wow, I really did it. I did a lot in my life in a short amount of time. And why I'm able to get there very quickly, because I entertain all of it. None of it is a surprise to me. None of my achievement, none of my successes, none of my freedom, none of my abundance, nothing in my life is really a surprise to me, because I have entertained it before it happened. Okay, so this is probably one of the most powerful maybe videos about manifestations that I have shared publicly. I do have my private group, and that is called the Miracle Shift and the Quantum Leap. Okay, if you want to know more about it, okay, let me know. You can DM me, or you can go on the link in my bio. You can browse. I have lots of info for you. Okay, courses, coaching container if you want to know more. But and I also create your custom bracelet. And what I do is that I set intention for your manifestation. You tell me what your manifestation is, what your intention is. I'm going to sit it in. Okay, I'm going to hold it with me. And I'm going to be mailing it out to you next month, okay, on August. So if you're into all of that, links in my bio, truealignmentshop.com. Only have a few left, okay? People have been ordering like crazy, guys. It's insane, okay? I am like mind blown. But the thing here is, when you are ready for something, it will come. Okay, when you are ready and you know it's the true thing, it will land. When the universe tells me this is what I'm meant to do, I do it. That's how I'm able to have successes in it. So same with you. And also, I'm just going to add, hi Anthony, nice to see you. I'm just going to add that from now onwards, like meaning now until next month, I am going to be in full support. Okay, because it's a very potent time. We are entering the Mercury retrograde in Leo, and then Virgo, we are entering the 8A portal. We're having a blue moon, happening in August. Potent energy, high vibing, reality shifting, manifestation landing. I'm going to be making lots of video on my YouTube channel, Tina Wong, so make sure you subscribe to it, hit the bell so then you can, get the notifications. Be in contact with me in Instagram, okay? I have my group, my private group, that is called the Frequency Lounge, okay? So in there, you'll be able to ask me questions. I just drop, as I have any questions, drop it in. I usually don't really open this to the public. You have to be in my coaching container, right? And of course that costs money. So I just wanted to be able to, give back to you guys, especially in this time right now where I know a lot of people need support in their manifestation. A lot of people are ready to step up and rise. And, I work with people who are ready for it. Don't come to me when you are not ready to do the work. So if you are ready, ask me your question, go all in, and I'm going to go all in for you. That is my gift. And this is something that I want to do for all of you guys. So just heads up, you'll be seeing a lot more from me, live video on Instagram. So connect on Tina Wong 000, YouTube, lots of videos, meditations, you name it. And on my private frequency shift lounge, there is a lot of stuff I'll be putting in, and also emails and events and stuff. Oh my gosh, guys, it's gonna be a full packed month. Okay, I'm here for you because you know I love you. I keep it real. I hope you enjoyed it. If you got anything, let me know down below. Share with me your thoughts, your feelings, what you're going through, your excitement, what you're looking forward to, your intentions, all of that. All right, hit the heart button. Would really appreciate it. Share it to someone who could benefit from this. I love you, I love you, I love you. And I'll talk to you soon.